Hi guys, today I'm going to be going over my presentation on the art of traditional Japanese tattoos. I would first like to go over the history of Japanese tattoos. The earliest indication of body art can be found on the seemingly tattooed faces of clay figurines dating back to 5000 BC. It is believed that facial designs signified high social status or were believed to defend people from evil spirits. In the 7th century, however, the art form took a turn. At this point, people began to view tattoos unfavorably due to Chinese influence. By the year 720, the Japanese people began to use tattoos as a form of branding and punishing prisoners or criminals. This practice would last for over 1,000 years. As you can see in the pictures, these lines on the forehead and on the arms indicate crimes committed by criminals. This was a way to distinguish criminals from the regular law-abiding citizens. With the introduction of woodblock printing, the design of Japanese tattoos really started to change. Ukiyo is a genre of Japanese art which flourished from the 17th through the 19th centuries. Its artists produced woodblock prints and paintings of subjects such as female beauties, kabuki actors, sumo wrestlers, scenes from history and folk tales, travel scenes, and landscapes. This art style was so popular that it even started to influence the design of tattoos, which had become more of a decoration than a punishment. However, during this time, tattoos were still outlawed and were mostly seen on people of lower social settings, such as laborers, peasants, and gang members. Tattoos were finally legalized in Japan in the year 1948, but are still considered somewhat taboo in Japanese culture due to their ties to organized crime. Among the members of Japanese gangs or yakuza, tattoos are viewed as proof of courage due to their overwhelming pain, as well as proof of loyalty because of how permanent they are. As you can see to this picture to the right, each yakuza member oftentimes gets full body tattoos, each one unique to them and symbolizes something important in their lives. To the general public, tattoos are still not very well received in Japan. Some places may even prohibit you from entering, such as hot springs, gyms, and bathhouses if you have visible tattoos. However, tattoos have become very popular for the younger generations of Japan. Japanese tattoo designs are influenced by traditional woodblock print designs, but many people prefer to use modern methods of tattooing, such as the electric needle. This method is far more cost efficient, hurts a lot less, and takes a lot less time to do than the traditional methods. The traditional art of Japanese tattooing is known as irezumi, which literally translates to inserting ink. While many embrace contemporary tools like electric needles, some wish to preserve ancient approaches like tabori or hand tattooing. These pieces are created using a rod made of either metal or wood, and could take considerably longer to render than those with more modern techniques. To many tattoo enthusiasts and artists, however, preserving the ancient craft is well worth the extra effort. It also utilizes a special ink called Nara ink or Zumi ink. As you can see in the picture, the tattoos are done by hand as opposed to a machine. This process takes much longer and is much more painful, but as you can see, the art is more vibrant and worth the time, in my opinion. Here's another look at the Tabori hand technique. Pieces like this, due to the amount of time it takes, could cost thousands of dollars. Many tattoos feature animals associated with strength, courage, and protection like lions and tigers. Koi fish are historically popular subjects too, as they represent luck, success, and good fortune. Sakura, or cherry blossoms, remain the most popular floral motif found in Japanese tattoos. On top of its beautiful pale pink petals, this flower is preferred for its symbolic meaning, as these short-lived flowers often symbolize the fragility and beauty of life. Both realistic and mythological figures are often featured in Japanese tattoos. Portraits of people rooted in realism often include warriors and geishas, whose likenesses were favored for their expressive faces and bright colors, respectively. Additionally, Other heroic figures as well as characters from literature often appear in Irizumi designs. These are a few more modern designs, although they still stay true to their traditional Japanese art styles. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch my presentation. I did want to mention that the reason I picked this subject is because I've always been intrigued by Japanese tattoos. As you can see in this picture, I do have a piece done on my chest. I picked the samurai because it symbolizes bravery and strength, which are two very important traits to me. Hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.